Hi guys, I'm going to be showcasing my 16B game. So I'm just going to start sharing because I'm recording this on Zoom, very scuffed. Okay, this is my game. It's called Silver Begone, and we can look through the lore. So that's my first creative mechanic is I have a lore to the game. So this game is based around King Midas, the myth of the king who can turn everything he touches into gold. And in this game, the god of wine, I think, Dionysus, I think that's how you pronounce it, the one who cursed him, makes random spots in his wonderful kingdom. That's the world I regenerate into gold, into silver. And because King Midas, is pretty infuriated with his mischief and likes only gold, he starts trying to convert every silver spot back into gold. And so he goes on this gold touching spree. So the goal of the game is to make all the silver spots in the world gold. And this is another creative mechanic you'll see later, is that every 10 silver blocks destroyed, that's like a streak, increases your rage and range, and then it resets the streak. And then, yeah, you can keep on increasing your range every 10 blocks. And then, from too much drinking late last night, you look like Green Nat symbol. You can change your name and your castle looks like ASCII symbols. This is all, we'll show all of this. And yep, this is to remind you that it's artistic choice and not laziness. So yeah, we can press 1 when we're done reading, as it says below. And we can go back to the game. Whoops. Need to stop sharing. And I'm gonna resume sharing again. There we go. Cool. So that was a seamless transition, but I guess Zoom doesn't like when windows change, so it's fine. So okay, we're back to the game. Now we can just create a new game, pressing N, or actually first we'll create enter a name. So let's put like my name, Hrish. Press 1 when done. And again, Zoom stop sharing. I'll just reshare again. Boom. Okay. So now we entered our name. So now when we click new game, put in a cool seed. That looks like a cool seed. Boom. And this is our world. And so as you can see, we have nothing, wall, floor, all the HUD works properly. You can move around. I'm the green symbol right here. Oh, I'm just gonna reshare again. There we go. So this is the HUD is changing every time. So floor, wall, nothing, wall, floor. The HUD changes. I can move. I'm the green symbol at the bottom left, or yeah, left. And as you can see, the HUD it showcases our range, our streak so far, our name that we put in, and yes, the command for doing Midas's touch. So when I click M, everything around me turns into gold, and even the walls, which is kind of cool. And what happens is the goal is to make everything turn into gold, so all the silver blocks. And as you can see, when I turn stuff into silver blocks into gold, I increase my rage streak. And so I'm gonna just do that a couple of times, and when it reaches 10, you'll see that I get my rage has become 2. So I can keep on doing this, and as that's going on, I'll explain the creative mechanics as I try to finish this game, because it's very easy to do, because sometimes your range becomes so big it kind of like goes through walls, which is kind of cool. And yeah, so the first creative mechanic is the lore. Second is this Midas touch. The third is the randomly generated silver spots, which makes for interesting mechanics. Let me try to get the silver back there. And I also have a fourth mechanic, which is the rage streak counter, which increases your range, which is another creative mechanic. And as you can see now, my range is like absolutely massive, and it's getting way easier to turn things into gold. And that's kind of representative of Midas's rage as it increases. So yeah, lore is kind of vital here to understand the game. Otherwise, it's kind of random. Just finish that off. Almost done. Some silver spots here, I think, and boom. And this is the wind condition and a nice picture. Cool. I'm gonna now showcase. So the game ended, but I'm going to showcase the other features that are not part of the extra credit in case, because I don't know what's required. But we can go to a new game, put in a seed, do some actions, turn some things into gold, and I'm going to quit. Oh, you didn't see that, but basically take it in good faith that I played a game and turned stuff into gold. I'm gonna reshare it. Okay, so now I played a game and I quit and save. And so now I'm gonna, actually, let's do it again because I don't think it was shown. There we go. Okay, so here I loaded up a new world. I turned stuff into gold. I'm moving around, pretty standard. Now I'm gonna quit and save. And then I'm gonna start up a new game. I wanna show, I'm just gonna, sure. And so now when I click L to load a new game, oh, it stopped sharing again. I'm just gonna share again. And then voila. So we have back to our original spot, as you can see, and we can continue where we left off. And our race streak and our range also stays is restored. So that's that. So that's the load feature. And I'm going to show you another feature, which is replay feature. And so here you can see the game, and I'm going to click replay and immediately start sharing again. So I'm going to click R. Stop sharing. I'm going to share really quickly. So you can see this, and boom, you can see it's replaying our last steps. And there we go. So yeah, and after it's done replaying, which it should stop now. I'm not like touching my keyboard, it's just the replay feature. And let's see, it stops and it waits for some time, and then yeah, we go back to our original screen. Bam. This was a seamless transition. We didn't have to restart the game. And so that's it. So I started a new game, load game, the lore mechanic, and all the creative mechanics, I think, and the name feature. Yeah. And that's Silver Begone. That's the whole project. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. And please give me extra credit points. Bye.